Not that I've tried them. There's no special. By the time I finished in Columbia and all of that, I had techniques to, I didn't just start cocaine. I take out my notebook, and I said, well, I'm going to just start for about 24 hours or have some nice more, you'll see sweet chili and wine, chilled. Maybe 2 quarts or whatever it is. And nice blow, the kind of blow I want, because they got different kinds of blow. And I'd have this notebook, and I'd blow, take a little wine, slow it down. You know what I mean? And you could manage your high. And then after that, you read your stuff, and say you've written 20 things down, you can scratch out about 15 of them boys because you be out there, but 5 of them is deep. You see what I mean? So in those days I learned how to, and plus I'd have like weed tea. Weed was so cheap. I didn't drink white folks tea, and from Ceylon I just have weed tea. Weed tea is nice. It just kind of slows you down a little bit. So it was controlled. You was controlling your high. Not like some people, they just want to get blasted. They want to be all sucking up all them lines. Niggas is crazy. That is insanity.
Yep.
That's insanity. You ain't getting nothing out of that but just, but if you just, and you can do that for, just like we could do that for 48 hours. And then you just riding and blowing, going to the bathroom. When your nose starts bleeding, go get some camphor beneath. That little camphor and whatever it is. Swab your nose out and keep on blowing. But that was controlling your high. This is the same thing. This is the same thing, but it's managing. There's no come down. It's unbelievable. I wish everybody would try it. Manipulate your challenges to put yourself where you want to be. Getting close here. No revenge, humor, government history will hold it to account for what they did or are doing. Jama, family, property, movement. 27, develop system, give people, children, a chance to succeed. Whatever system we make, give people a chance to become a success. Era of eloquence, 28. Brotherhood class, Juma. Aim higher, B. Imagination, C. Listen to the highest angels. D. Iman necessary for a new world. You have to have faith to have this new world. They have lost control of our evolution. A. They can still influence, but not control. That was several years ago. Can you imagine to get where you had control of your own life? The system can influence, just like people don't control whether they go to work when everybody else, when they told them to go to work. People go on their vacation when their vacation in 2 weeks come up. Right? They go and eat what their money will buy and what they've been trained to eat. You know what I mean? Since they was kids. Right? So people don't really control their lives because technically most people, the white folks on them tapes, they say most people don't want to control. They said the only people that ever exercise control are black people only own businesses and different things like that. Said other people are comfortable taking orders. They would rather be stable.
things I heard today, or it was yesterday, that kind of stuck in my head. One of the guys said that the opposite of courage isn't cowardice. That's what he's saying. It's conformity.
Yeah.
And when I thought about it, and you think about the Muslims, it kind of rang true. I mean, I kind of related to that, you know, from observation.
Conformity, I have these other writings about the status quo and peer group pressure.
Right.
Okay, this was one of their whole cards. They thought if they can arrange everybody around me to say the same thing, then I got to go with them. I never did do that. And when you're younger, it has a bigger effect, what everybody's saying. But I don't know if I told you all about that experiment they did when I was up at McNeil Island. They had 4 lines on the right. This is a guy who's a black culture, and they said, now I'm going to ask the guy, one of these guys, to go out. And the guy they asked to go out was the biggest Negro in Seattle. He had the game. And so the minister at that time, Brother Leroy Tuac, said, that man too sharp, he ain't gonna go for that. So he said, everybody, when he comes out, I want all of you to say that this line, you got 4 lines, this line, the shortest line, is the longest. Say anything you want. Don't make no difference. All of you just say that. And when they asked him, they said, now, what do you think? Which one of these lines is the longest? He said the shortest one was. Because everybody else said it was. And everybody said, the white man ain't gonna let you be successful. The white man that got you on the table, boy, on the chessboard. And it's all over. They meant it. I look at him like, the white man right behind, he gonna have to come to China, Ooga-land to get me, I know that. I'm not gonna go down to the police station and handcuff myself to the back of a car so he can drag me down the street in front of everybody. So everybody else can go down to the court. His court, his judge, his rules, his everything, and you're gonna beat him. I said, no, this is my own trip, my own high, own life. Not trying to take anyone. Everyone got their own life, their own high. If you notice in the last few months, it's been a little bit different. This is just realizing that everybody have their own life to live, and we always understand that. But in this last few months, we say if you want to, you write the book that you want to read. In this last few months, this period, we're writing into this book the part we hope people play. It's like writing a play for everybody. Everybody got a good part, a big part. In this days, it was just normal. You make your own goals, your own life. I'm not responsible for them because they just do what they want. That's normal. But in this case, we're going for big. So no, it's not just your goal, it's the global goal. Possibility thinking, reality thinking, moral imagination, appeal to the best in humanity. Dreamers, visionaries, common consciousness, language and vocabulary, Thoreau, y'all probably heard of him. I heard about him. I was just traveling across the country. There's a lecture on him. He said something about live life deliberately. Thoreau, you know, the people in the constitutional people like Thoreau, Voltaire, and all them other white folks. King read about it a lot. He talked about it. That's something. We shall use urgency to our benefit. A, sense of urgency, how to manage and manipulate it. B, preponderance of evidence scenario. America, the penny, the small, America, the fool. Worldview of America. America, the fool. Look like we got it. Phase of revolution, evolution. A, civil rights. B, black power. C, BLA. D, Islam. E, period of wondering and experimentation, trial and error study. Okay, that stuff was so long ago, but this is E, period of wondering and experimentation, trial and error. That was during the 70s. Remember, the black movement is dead. We're just coming into Islam. But you don't have a clear fix on how this is going to work, you know, exactly what to do. The black movement is dead. Everybody's around. The rest of the brothers in prison. So you're faced with, what the hell do we do? Not what we do, because you're looking for everybody. It ain't nobody there, so what am I going to do? That's basically what it amounts to. So it's a period of wondering, and it's not bad. Everybody got to go up on the mountain sometime. You don't just pop from stage to stage. Well, in this time we do, but the hell, we got 35, 40 years behind us now. So we're heading in the same direction: experimentation, trial and error, study, implementation, correction. That's what study, implement, and then you correct yourself. Proper use of connections. We have Iranians down here. This phase, use YouTube video, non-potential possibilities, endurance, disciplines, focus. 40, fiqh of speculation. I don't want to get into the fiqh. We have our, y'all would remember, well, some here. Fiqh of speculation. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's part of the process of management. The fiqh of inconclusive warfare. Okay, we're dealing with many things, right? We're talking big talk. There's some things that are clear, and there are some things that are cloudy and inconclusive. You have to figure, because you can't find it nowhere, nobody got none. You have to take it on yourself. The fiqh of inconclusive warfare. And when the time is right, we'll tell everybody what it is. But that ain't nothing. We got at least 35 different types of fiqh we had to come up with. Dr. Khalil Siddiqui had to come up with it when he formed the Muslim Parliament in Great Britain. He was not a trained scholar, but he had to come up and organize that whole process. And when he did, guess what? All of the ulama agreed with him. The Baitul Mal, all of that, he had to figure it out because there was no model to follow in UK. And who's had a non-territorial government anyway? He had to come up with the idea, And he had to show how it happened. That's why those low-down people tore it apart. It was being torn apart when he passed away. And that's why he went to the airport with me and was laying out all that stuff and all that other stuff you heard him say, remember at the big conference? Imam Musa is the collection or something of all that is good. I said, dog, I had forgot. I said, dog, man, you're telling all these people, listen. And remember about telling people your goals. Remember in the Quran? When Yusuf got all that stuff from Allah, what did his daddy tell him?
Don't tell you.
When he had his dream, he said, don't tell nobody, man. Don't tell your brothers, because them niggas gonna cut your throat, man.
And they cut it anyway.
Yeah, they could smell it. They could smell it. This
Because
guy
because they was jealous of his relationship with his father. Basic.
Imagine a Negro. Every time there's a huddle in the corner, Dr. Kaleem Siddiqui is huddled with me. And I'm my good old self. Doc is the academic. Doc, how we gonna do this here? It's not a hidden conversation. And he feeding and I'm feeding. And he likes this because this stuff has to be functional. The academia, shoot. Dr. Kaleem Siddiqui, his first writings that I ran across in '74 or something, about the Ummah and the dictators and how nationalism was a trick against Islam. Nobody said that before. In those days, nationalism was good. Black nationalism, underground.